Hello, today is an absolutely awesome day. I am just absolutely excited because I want to share with you my dream vacation, but with a bit of a twist. And this come around because I just want to talk to you, and I'm very excited about today's topic because, for you that know me, I'm totally gaga about travel. And for those of you that don't know me, this is me saying hello. How are you? Welcome to my broadcast and scope. My name is Julie Seal Kalunji. I am a travel blogger at pkjulesworld.com. I am also a coach and a podcaster with Your Power Echoes with Jules Carl, and I blog on julescarlpoly.com. I also create videos with tips and tricks and tutorials on what's working right now to help you build a super organization from the ground up. But today I'm talking about my passion, travel with family, with people that I love and care about, because that's what it's all about, isn't it? So let's talk travel. You see this necklace? I got it somewhere that I absolutely adore and love. One of my favorite vacation spots. I won't say there is a favorite because that would mean I've only got one, and I've got several, because every single one of those places that I'm gonna mention to you that I've been to holds special memories. I've had a special time and I've absolutely loved being there, and I would absolutely love to go back. So I got this in Hawaii, on the island of Oahu, Waikiki, and it's fishbone. And I love this necklace. It is so easy on the skin. I am quite allergic to nickel, so this has no metal in it whatsoever. Even the clasp is a button, and it's so nice. It feels so good. I love wearing it whenever I can, and I love it. So it's got matching earrings as well and a bangle. But today I'm not wearing the matching bangle. I'm wearing something that's quite interesting, because it's all about the I. You are the beginning of your life. And if you don't believe, excuse me, if you don't believe in you, no one is going to believe in you. So I wear that I believe. Awesome, isn't it? Yeah, I got this in Tampa on a Ray Higdon event, and it was specially for that event. And they're not many, so only event attendees got these, and I don't know who else has them, at least not in the UK. So there you go. So let's talk travel, because I digress. When I talk about travel, I get excited, I digress, I go all over the show. But I love to share with you the places I've been, and today I'm focusing on Los Angeles, the city of angels, in California, the United States. It's one of the most exciting places I've been. I'll tell you something, a random fact about Los Angeles that I noticed. I don't know if it's true, but I know it is because I've checked on Google Maps and it's true. Los Angeles is a grid. It's a grid map. If you got like an Excel spreadsheet, the grids, Los Angeles is a grid. The roads are grids. So you can never really get lost. You know that if you're going that way and you need to go back that way, you just need to take the next road that goes left or right and get back on yourself on the next road that goes down or whatever. It is a grid. There are little squares and rectangles all over the show. That's one random fact, and I bet a lot of people don't know that, and a lot even people that live in Los Angeles may not know that. So I've said I love Hawaii. That will be a story for another day. In fact, I created a whole blog on Hawaii. It was absolutely amazing. But today I'm gonna share with you my experience of Los Angeles. It's absolutely amazing. I love the airport. And when we got to the airport, we got picked up by my sister-in-law, who is married to my brother-in-law, of course, who is serving as a soldier. And we went right across from the airport, and we were refreshed. We had food, we rested, we had a bath in the army. I think it's somewhere where they kind of go and rest and change, and kind of, you can wait there instead of waiting in the airport. If you have, say, 6, 7, 8, 10 hours to wait, and you are family of a soldier, of a serving soldier. You can actually go and wait in those premises, and so you don't spend 7 hours in the airport. It's absolutely amazing. I loved that about it's scattered all over the USA. So this is not just strange to LA. It is common among several cities in the US, but it happened to me in LA. So we stayed at the Beverly Hilton, which is absolutely amazing. If you remember the late Whitney Houston, that's where she died. We actually stayed on the very same floor that she died on. Fortunately, not in the same room. That would have been traumatic for me. I loved the woman. So we stayed at the Beverly Hilton. And we were treated like rock stars. We had a limo taking us anywhere we wanted, free of charge. We didn't have to pay for it. This limo picked you up, took you to wherever you wanted to go, and picked you back. So we could go shopping. All we had to do was let the concierge know that we needed to go shopping, and the limo would be laid out, and they would drop us off in this in the shopping area we wanted to go, Rodeo Drive, wherever, and we would do our shopping. And when we were ready, we would let them know, and we'd give them at least 15-20 minutes to get to us, tell them where we are, and they'd come pick us up. That's absolutely beautiful. And I'd never seen so many posh, expensive, ridiculous cars like I saw when I was in LA. I mean, as in cars encrusted with gems, cars that are so low they're almost scraping the road, and they are so sleek and sporty. I was in car heaven. I love cars. I love muscle cars. I saw Mustangs. I'd never seen Mustangs before. I'd seen them on telly, but I'd never seen them in real life. And I first saw my first Mustang in LA. The big cars, small cars, funny cars, real cars, beautiful. Anyway, LA, city of angels. And then I saw two sides of LA. I saw the extremely abundant, prosperous, over-the-top LA, the Beverly Hills, Wilshire areas. And then I saw another side of LA that I didn't think existed, an area called Van Nuys. It was heartbreaking. Going there was like being in two different cities. There were big, large potholes. The pavements, the curbs had grass overgrowing on them. What's that all about? Dirty. I knew drug use was there, definitely. It was sad to see. And that's a side of LA that I saw, because my sister-in-law insisted on taking me there so I could see, because I kept saying I want to see the good side of LA, and she said, well, don't you want to see the other side of LA where many people actually live? And I thought, well, let's go for it. So let's talk about Beverly Hills. It is illustrious. Many visitors want to go there. It's where the celebrities and all these people that are abundant stay, and I love to go places like that because I love abundance. You want to take a picture down Rodeo Drive, you want to take a picture up on Beverly Hills on the sign, or walk on the Walk of Fame, or you want to do all that, go to Beverly Hills. Now, the beach. If you're a beach person, because I'm gonna go on and on about LA, and I'm not gonna tell you about, there's Venice Beach. Venice Beach, you can go on a Saturday and you can hire a bike in Santa Monica and just go around, and the beach itself is beautiful, but it's a public beach as well, and you can enjoy the day just soaking up the sun on Venice Beach. You'll see a lot of art going on, people exercising, people showing off their buff bodies, you name it, they're all there on Venice Beach. We didn't stay for long on Venice Beach because we were heading off to Staples, and we were going to a Hooters, or Hooters as the Americans would call it, and we were meeting some friends at Hooters, and I was like, what's that name all about? And this Hooters was right opposite the Staples in LA, so we were going in the right direction. And we also wanted to go to downtown LA to buy some stuff, because you can't shop in Rodeo Drive unless you have a platinum card with endless caches. So we knew we had to go to downtown LA and find some awesome shops where we can find some still awesome stuff and buy some stuff. So downtown LA, shopping, enjoying yourself, and just seeing LA where the locals stay. Although it's got a bit of a bad rap about it, downtown LA, homeless people and all that, graffiti. But you know what? I found that it was no different from any other city in terms of being downtown, and I found it quite entertaining, to be honest. And like I said, personally, I look at a Google map of a city and I see how I'll get around, and I saw that LA would be very easy for us to get around because it's a grid. It's a grid. So I knew we would never get lost. So we walked all over the place. We found markets. We bought stuff. I spent more than I wanted to spend. Let's put it that way. There are upscale bars, restaurants. It also has a residential area, trendy hotels, unique shops. They're right there in downtown LA. So don't dismiss it. You need to go there. Santa Monica. It's another place we want. And it's a city in itself, really. It's really separate from LA, but it's a city. It's close by. It's just about 25, 30 minutes, 35 minutes max we took to get to Santa Monica. And we went shopping. We that's where the sea is, Southern Californian style, really, really nice. We enjoyed our day trip there. And we took bikes as well. I just learned how to ride, so I wasn't really riding the bike, but I was watching Paul ride and everything, and I enjoyed that. I enjoy watching my boo. He's really buff. I'm being silly, and he does that. So WeHo, or West Hollywood, or WeHo, or WeHo, whatever you want to call it, that's another posh, illustrious place to go. It's trendy, it's central, it has a range of hotels, it has a range of restaurants, great apartments. You can rent apartments, there are great cafes if you're fit, if you want to have smoothies or juicing, has boutiques, local life. It's a whole little trend area in itself. And it's really nice. I loved WeHo. I loved it. I talked about Wisha. This is where the Miracle Mile District is, the farmers market and the Grove. When we went to LA, the Grove had just opened or reopened, and my God, it's beautiful. And they had just started decorating for Christmas, so the lights were amazing. We went to the Cheesecake Factory in the Grove. I was in sweet heaven. I love sweets. I ate and ate until I could eat no more. I literally gorged. I literally indulged. I was greedy, and there's nothing wrong with greed sometimes. So I had lots of cheesecake and all kinds of different cakes. It was beautiful. I'll show you some pictures. I'll create a blog around this, and I'll show you some pictures. So those are the places. I can imagine that if you go to LA, those are the places you want to see. Of course, you wanna take pictures up there, and you can take pictures either facing the Hollywood sign, or you can go up to the Hollywood sign itself. It costs you a bit, but you can go on Beverly Hills and just take a picture. You'll be taken to a point, the top point of Beverly Hills, and you can see the Hollywood style right across on the other side. It was absolutely amazing. Of course, you want to go to the Hollywood Walk of Fame star, where you have those stars on the ground and different people, different names. I would love my name to be there. Who knows? You can dream, can't you? And you can go to the Madame Tussauds. We call it Madame Tussauds, we people in the UK. So everywhere else it is, because that's what it's supposed to be. So we do that, and absolutely I encourage you to go to LA. If you're ever going to LA, go. If you've never been to LA, go. If you're dreaming about going to LA, go. And like I said, we stayed at the Beverly Hilton. There's a plethora of places you can stay, motels, hotels, middle range, 3 to 5 star hotels. We stayed at a 5-star. It depends on your pocket. If you want to be a traveler like I am, if you were wondering how we do all this travel, we're part of an elite travel club for ordinary people who want to live an extraordinary life. It doesn't cost us much anymore. Because as a member, you can join as a member for just over £250, never to be paid again, and or you can join for £510, again, never to be paid again. Depends on which level. I'm platinum, so I paid the 510. You could be gold, and you could pay 260. You never pay that figure again, and you maintain your membership with about £60, $60. It's $60. It's dollars, not pounds. Dollars per month, or $100, depending, again, gold or platinum. And if you share with family and you share with other people, and they like what they like, being part of a club of travelers, which we are, they can join you, and 4 people join you, and that's it. You never have to pay again. We didn't join as a business, we joined as travelers, and most of the people that we know are part of this membership club of travelers as just travelers. They're not building it as a business. You can build it as a business if you like. I do, and I get paid to travel as well. And I travel for free because I'm both a member of the club and a business builder. So it's 2 ways. And yesterday I talked about opportunity. If you see an opportunity, do you see the opportunity for yourself, or don't you? It's up to you. Connect with me if you need more information about how we travel, and for free or for literally ridiculous prices, to 5-star real estate across the world for less than what other people pay. Literally, we go for cruises for $69 a cruise from Florida to the Caribbean. $69 all inclusive. If you've ever paid for a cruise for that amount of money on a 5-star ship, then you definitely, I want to know about how you do it, but that's what we do. So like I said, I was talking about favorite destinations, dream destinations: Hawaii, LA, Bora Bora, Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, the Caribbean, Africa, Table Mountain, Kenya, safaris in Kenya and in Uganda, Tanzania. There are so many places I want to go. I have a bucket list. Do you have a bucket list? I do. So if you want to learn more about travel tips, pre-travel, post-travel, travel while you're travel tips, head over to picketjulesworld.com. I share with you lots of tips. It's our new travel blog, which we have moved and separated it from julescowpoly.com because we didn't want to confuse our audience and customers. So we now have a special niche luxury travel blog for you. So join us over there, and let's inspire you, entertain you, and get you to see more of the world, to see more, do more, and be more, because you deserve more. Thank you. God bless you. If you're watching the replay, you absolutely rock.